All I know is you got a man that be giving people babies and biting apples, but you can't get pregnant. All of a sudden, Derel come back to town, you have a baby that look like Derel. I don't know. I hope we're wrong. And hear how Maggie refers to her ex 11 months ago.
Next up, we have my very special, loving so much, Derel Brown.
That girl is cheesing. That girl, Maggie, go get your man. I'm just kidding, please. There's already one. That's the other thing, girl. These people aren't married. Not you ruining another marriage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She doesn't ever smile this hard for Lovi. I'm trying to tell y'all. But you know, they're just friends. They're just friends who attend the same church now. There is nothing. We cannot make assumptions on things that we do not know. But let's listen to the kind intro.
We have my very special.
Your child Maggie is pregnant at this moment. This is July 5th, 2024. Sale was born September 19th. So Maggie's pregnant right now. Maggie is pregnant, hyping up her ex-boyfriend in her husband's church. Maggie is pregnant right now, hyping up her alleged ex-boyfriend in her current husband's church.
Love him so much, Derel Brown. Swag Daddy.
She called this man Swag Daddy. She called this man Swag Daddy. He said, huh? Oh.
Swag Daddy.
What did you say?
Swag Daddy. Swag Daddy.
What did you say?
Swag Daddy.
You heard what I said, Ninja? I said Swag Daddy. What about it? Not calling Lovi the NA. I ain't never heard her say that. I ain't never heard her call her husband Swag Daddy.
I was like, I'm coming to Daughters of Revelation. What should I wear?
He always has been like this.
Oh, has he? Well, how do you guys know each other, sweetheart? How did y'all rendezvous? How did I get to meet each other?
Never
My
changed.
crop picture.
He's never changed.
Never changed.
Never changed. He's always been like this. He's never changed.
Come up. You've come up.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 100%.
What's the... I'm sorry. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Maggie is pregnant, having her ex-alleged boyfriend on stage with her while she's in her current husband's church. That is messy. I'm sorry. That is messy boots down. Should we expect anything else from someone who literally ruined another marriage and had him file a divorce on her birthday? And now you see why we asking who baby that is. I'm just asking a question. I have not made I don't know. But this is, you talking about you've had struggles with infertility, but your husband's a prophet who be making people eat apples to have a baby, but you can't get pregnant. Then all of a sudden, Swag Daddy steps back into the picture. And again, we only ask these questions just because of what the child looks like. This is why we're asking questions. And that is why it's a cult. What I do know is that Jesus Christ of Nazareth's presence, God Almighty, is nowhere near Revelation Church, Spirit Life Church, Kingdom Embassy Church. He ain't in it. Lovi's distress between trying to decide who do I go with, what do I do, yada, yada, yada. He went to his spiritual father, Hubert Angel. And Hubert Angel kind of advised him, it is what it is. This isn't a real problem to have. Just pick one or whatever, divorce this one, whatever. But there's also a rumor that allegedly Maggie was sent. Maggie was sent to Hubert Angel.
Of how Lovi got to be the prophet Lovi that he is today. In his recent past, he allegedly had a wife or a girlfriend. And that wife or girlfriend was robbed by his spiritual father, not the Java, his former spiritual father. And when the wife of Lovi was robbed, it really affected him big time. Well, from that, the spiritual father who robbed Lovi's who allegedly robbed Lovi's wife or girlfriend, had gone to Benin. He had gone to Ghana for rituals. And I've told you so many times that, and I've been warning you, my brothers, to say, if you go to any prophetic ministry, make sure your wife, your girlfriend, does not go to the very same prophetic ministry. Because in most case scenarios, spiritual fathers are forever eating their spiritual daughters.
For what reasons? I don't know, but that seems to be a common thing. I also know of a couple personally whose wife was asked to be sent to Pasha and Java. There's also a rumor that allegedly Maggie was sent. Maggie was sent to Hubert Angel. For what reasons? I don't know. I also know of another couple who are currently serving in Revelation Church right now, whose wife was sent to Hubert Angel. Maggie, according to these things, is supposedly in a relationship with Derel Brown, Swag Daddy. So let's take a look at this. A year later, on whose birthday? Elizabeth's birthday. Elizabeth's birthday. Lovi files for divorce. June 16th, 2017. Man, Maggie, you move quick, babe. And I say that because, according to her and her spiritual father, they were happy and in love and they got married right away. Which I find funny because how do you get married and your actual first marriage isn't even finished yet? You maybe be like, I thought they got married in 2023. Hold that thought. You know, it's funny too because, again, shout out to Wake Up Church Now because they managed to snag this video before Maggie and her minions scrubbed it off the internet of Java breaking down how they got married. But let's not take my word or the OG's words or anybody's words. Let's listen to spiritual father himself.
Yeah. Close to $1 million.
Mind you, we said the wedding was $500,000 according to the Harare website or the video that we watched earlier concerning Lily. Guess was close to Millie. Lily was close to a Millie.
Never seen a wedding like that my entire life. Me neither. But if we were saying, let's wait for that wedding, we'll be married 8 years later, and there's a possibility within the 8 years, they found the Dengang somewhere. So, do the courts. These people can be a good couple for a wedding, you know? So, never move into somebody because you love it. It's going to be saying it's 10 years, we call each other husband and wife. To God, you are adulterers.
To God, you are adulterers. Now, this is so funny. I just know she was squirming and screaming in her seat because to God, you are adulterers. Y'all didn't get married until 2023, legally, apparently. But y'all have been shacking up this entire time. Let's keep going.
Fornicators. Another week over, husband and wife, get 2 kids together. You don't want that. No.
You don't want that. No. You don't want that. So why did you do that?
Their first wedding.
So now let's cover up. Now let's not make it seem like, oh my gosh, we're kind of getting a little too close to our situation, the elephant in the room. Let me address the fact that they got married. So that way you know I'm not talking about Lovi and Maggie. Their first wedding.
Then they had their second wedding.
Oh, then they had their second wedding. Okay. Help me. Break it down.
I can say, right? Yeah. It's there online.
It's not online. Maggie told me herself that she did get spiritually married, whatever that means. It's not online. But now it is.
Check especially the Periscope days. They were in love with each other, these guys.
Love. They were in love.
Love.
And y'all just sitting there mumbling and cackling.
They couldn't wait to be together. I see.
Together. So they weren't together already? They were waiting until...
Do you want us to throw a wedding now? Or do you want me to be a marriage officer? I mean, not me a marriage officer. I can marry him.
Passion, I cannot find your marriage officer license. Passion, I cannot find your ordination license. Passion, I looked in the Zimbabwe pastoral database. I could not find it. I could not find it. I could not find it.
But I'm a marriage officer, right? They wanted to be together. They wanted to love, whatever they wanted. So that's their choice. I asked them the same question. If she has HIV, you don't have. So that's their choice. I asked them the same question. If she has HIV, you don't have. Why?
HIV? I mean, like, yeah, get tested, I guess, but... Well, there is